Ever wondered why the rich keep getting richer? It's a question that has left many scratching their heads, a paradox that seems to define the very essence of wealth distribution. The rich, it appears, have a knack for growing their wealth, while others struggle to make ends meet. This is not a game of chance, nor is it a cruel twist of fate. It's a calculated strategy, a carefully orchestrated dance of decisions and actions that elevate the wealthy to even greater heights. You see, the rich don't merely exist in a state of wealth, they thrive within it. They harness its power, and in doing so, they amplify their fortunes. Over the next few minutes, we'll delve into the top 10 reasons behind this fascinating phenomenon. We'll dissect the mechanisms that enable the rich to accumulate wealth at an astounding pace. The secrets of wealth accumulation await. So, stay tuned to uncover the secrets of wealth accumulation. Firstly, wealth attracts wealth. It's an age-old adage, but let's delve into the mechanics of it. At the heart of this phenomenon lies the principle of compound interest. It's the snowball effect of your money, where your wealth earns interest, and then that interest earns interest, and so on. Over time, the accumulation increases exponentially, creating a wealth cycle that's hard to break. Now imagine being wealthy and having a significant amount of money to invest. The power of compound interest amplifies. The larger the principal amount, the larger the interest. And it's not just about having the money to invest, it's also about the time you allow your money to grow. The rich understand this principle and leverage it to its full potential. They let their wealth work for them instead of working for their wealth. So there you have it. Compound interest, a simple yet powerful tool in the hands of the wealthy. Secondly, the rich have access to privileged information. This is an often overlooked aspect of wealth accumulation. While it's not about secret societies or clandestine meetings in smoke-filled rooms, it's about the fact that money can buy access to information that isn't readily available to the average person. Consider the world of finance. The rich can afford to hire top-tier financial advisors, analysts, and consultants who have their fingers on the pulse of the market. These professionals provide insights, forecasts, and advice based on information that isn't accessible to the general public. The same applies to other fields too. In real estate, for instance, knowledge about upcoming development projects can be invaluable. In technology, understanding the next big trend can lead to a fortune. It's a simple equation. More money equals more information, and more information often equals more money. Information, the invisible currency that the rich trade in. Thirdly, the rich have more investment opportunities. This isn't just about having the capital to invest, though that's certainly a part of it. It's about the doors that wealth opens. When you have substantial financial resources, high-return ventures become available to you. These ventures, often inaccessible to the average person, offer the potential to multiply wealth exponentially. Imagine a private equity firm offering a chance to invest in a promising startup, or a real estate developer providing an opportunity to fund a lucrative project. These are the kinds of opportunities that typically require a significant upfront investment. But for the well-off, these aren't just possibilities, they are realities. The rich can afford to take these risks, and the potential rewards can be immense. Moreover, they often have access to financial advisors and wealth managers who can guide them in making these investments wisely. So they not only have more opportunities to invest, but they also have the guidance to invest effectively. Investment opportunities, the rich's treasure trove. Fourthly, the rich have a unique mindset. This is not just about their attitude towards money, but their outlook on life. They believe in the concept of abundance, not scarcity. They see the world as a place filled with opportunities waiting to be seized, rather than a battlefield fraught with obstacles. They understand that wealth is not a zero-sum game, where one person's gain is another's loss. Instead, they view wealth as something that can be created and expanded, benefiting everyone involved. This mindset allows them to spot and seize opportunities that others might overlook or shy away from. Further, the rich are committed to continuous learning and personal growth. They understand that in order to maintain and grow their wealth, they must constantly evolve, adapt, and improve. They invest in their knowledge and skills, knowing that these are the tools that will help them navigate the ever-changing landscape of wealth creation. Lastly, they're not afraid to take calculated risks. They know that the path to great wealth often involves stepping out of comfort zones and embracing uncertainty. They see failure not as a setback, but as a stepping stone towards success. Mindset, the rich's secret sauce. Fifthly, the rich inherit wealth. A key factor in the propagation of prosperity is the legacy handed down through generations. Quite simply, money begets money. When a hefty sum is passed down from parent to child, it acts as a springboard, catapulting the recipient into a world of financial security and opportunity. This inherited wealth does more than just sustain a lavish lifestyle. It's an enabler, a catalyst for further wealth creation. It provides a solid base for investment, allowing the beneficiary to take risks, explore opportunities, and multiply their fortune. Consider this. A young heir or heiress doesn't need to start from scratch. They're not burdened by student loans or a mortgage. Their financial journey begins with a running start, a significant advantage over those who must build their wealth from the ground up. Inheritance is not merely a passing of wealth, it's a passing of opportunities, a passing of financial security. Inheritance, the wealth that keeps on giving. Sixthly, the rich practice fiscal discipline. This is much more than just having a budget or avoiding debt. It's about making every penny count. The wealthy understand that money is a tool that, when used wisely, can create more wealth. They are meticulous about where their money goes, often opting for investments over purchases that offer immediate gratification. They're not swayed by the allure of unnecessary expenses, avoiding the temptation of flashy cars or designer clothes unless they can truly afford them. Instead, they prioritize their spending around their financial goals and ambitions, making sure that every expenditure aligns with their long-term vision. They view money as a soldier in their army of wealth, and every soldier has a role to play. They know that if they lose a soldier to reckless spending, that's one less soldier working to build their wealth. It's this mindset, this fiscal discipline, that keeps them on the path to financial success. Fiscal discipline, the guardian of wealth. Seventhly, the rich have a higher risk tolerance. You see, the wealthy understand that in the financial world, no reward comes without some level of risk. They're often more comfortable taking on risks because they have the financial cushion to absorb potential losses. This ability to stomach risk is not about recklessness, but rather a calculated strategy. They don't just throw money at every venture. Instead, they weigh the potential benefits against the potential losses, often investing in opportunities others might find too risky. And why can they do this? Well, a financial setback for them might not mean a ruined life. They have the reserves to bounce back. This gives them the freedom to venture into uncharted territories, to innovate, to break the mold. This higher risk tolerance often leads to higher returns. It's like a game of high-stakes poker. The more you're willing to risk, the greater the potential reward. Risk tolerance, the wealthy's secret weapon. Eighthly, the rich leverage their network. This is a game of connections, and the affluent have mastered it. They understand that their net worth is intrinsically tied to their network. It's not simply about knowing people, but about knowing the right people, the movers, the shakers, the deal makers. These connections are not built overnight. The rich cultivate them, nurture them, and use them to secure lucrative deals and opportunities that others may not even be aware of. An introduction here, a handshake there, it all adds up to a web of influence that can open doors to wealth and prosperity. It's not uncommon to hear stories of multi-million-dollar deals that were born out of a casual conversation at a cocktail party or a chance meeting on a golf course. These are the arenas where the rich thrive, where they expand their network and solidify their wealth. Networking, the rich's golden ticket. Ninthly, the rich take advantage of tax benefits. Not to be mistaken for tax evasion, which is illegal, tax benefits are perfectly legal avenues that the affluent use to keep more of their wealth. They've mastered the art of leveraging tax laws to their benefit. Often employing the services of skilled accountants and tax lawyers who know the ins and outs of the system, they ensure they pay the least amount of tax possible. They make use of strategies like income splitting, investing in tax-free bonds, and setting up charitable trusts. These methods enable them to retain more of their income and further increase their wealth. In essence, they turn the system, which is often seen as a burden, into a wealth-boosting tool. It's like playing a game of chess, where every move is calculated and every piece has a purpose. Tax benefits, a subtle booster of wealth. Lastly, the rich are often entrepreneurs. What does this mean? It means they are the creators, the innovators, the risk-takers. They build businesses, develop new products, and bring fresh ideas to life. This entrepreneurial spirit is a significant driver of wealth accumulation. When you're an entrepreneur, you're not just earning a salary. You are creating value, and that value often translates into substantial monetary gains. Entrepreneurs can also control their income, unlike salaried employees. They can reinvest profits, diversify their portfolios, and leverage their wealth in ways that the average person cannot. Moreover, entrepreneurship provides a platform for exponential growth. A successful business venture can multiply its worth many times over, and while there's risk involved, the potential for high reward is a tempting allure. In essence, entrepreneurship isn't just about making money, it's about creating wealth. And that's why many of the rich are entrepreneurs. They understand that building a business is not just a path to riches, but a journey of wealth creation. Entrepreneurship, the ultimate wealth engine. The secrets behind why the rich keep getting richer, it's not magic, it's strategy. And there we have it. Don't forget to like, share, comment on this video, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful videos.